Welcome to yoga. You won't need anything for today's video, but here are some optional props that I recommend. So pause the video here to grab your things. Otherwise, if you're ready, let's begin. Meet me in standing tall with your hands together at heart center and close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Again, inhale, exhale, and blink your eyes open. Reach your arms up for mountain pose. Make sure your shoulders are not shrugging up towards your ears. Relax your shoulders down, just plugging your fingers into the ceiling. Take a big breath in, then exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips as you fold all the way down with a soft bend in your knees so you can fold deeper. Next is a halfway lift. Take your hands to your thighs and press your heart forward, finding a flat back. Your shoulder blades are pinching together behind you. Back of your neck is in line as if there was a plank from your hips to your shoulders to the back of your head. That is your halfway lift. And now forward fold. Soft bend in your knees, fold down towards your mat. And let's add breath with movement. So right here, exhale everything from your lungs. Then as you inhale, find mountain pose. Stand up and reach your arms up. As you exhale, forward fold, come all the way back down. Next is halfway lift. As you breathe in, lift up halfway, finding your flat back. Then forward fold as you breathe out. And let's keep that going for this half sun A. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down, soft bend in your knees. As you inhale, find halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. From here, step your left foot back into a lunge. And prop your hands up on fingertips or use your blocks so that you're not caving your body down towards the mat in this lunge. You do want to make sure that your right knee is stacked over your right ankle, so adjust your footing as much as you need. And then lower your back knee down to the mat or onto your folded towel. And take your hands to your front thigh as you rise up into crescent moon. It looks like a proposal position. Traditional crescent moon has your arms reaching up, but feel free to take your hands to your thighs just as you figure out your positioning here. Your back foot can be curled under or flat on the mat. It doesn't really matter. Instead, I want you to really focus on finding your stability in this pose. So your front leg is there for balance. Your navel is pulling in slightly, engaging your core. Now reach your arms up for the full expression of crescent moon. And to add a twist, turn your upper body to the right as you reach your right arm back and your left arm forward, stretching your hands in opposite directions. Now come back to your crescent moon, arms reach up, and lower your hands down to your mat or onto your blocks for your low lunge. Curl your back toes under and lift your back knee up. Hold this low lunge for a moment and work on finding your flat back here so your chest is open, not caving down towards the mat. This is why blocks or even propping up on fingertips helps a lot. Now for a forward fold, step or hop your back foot forward. Take as many hops as you need. Then from your forward fold, find halfway lift to reset your spine. Nice long flat back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, and switch sides. Step your right foot back. Continue to breathe smooth and deep as we set up just the movement on this side. In this low lunge, make sure that your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Adjust your footing as much as you need. And then lower your back knee down onto your mat or on your towel. Then place your hands on your front thigh and rise up into your crescent moon. And if you're doing this right, you should feel a pretty big stretch in your right hip flexor, right quad area. It's not about lunging as deep as possible into the pose. I just want you to find the crescent moon that stretches this area but still gives you a lot of stability. So back toes curled under or flat, whatever you do on the other side. Use your front leg to help you with balance, and then reach your arms up for the full expression of crescent moon. And to add the twist, turn your upper body to the left as you reach your left arm back, right arm forward, stretching between your fingertips. Good. Now come back to your crescent moon, reach both arms up, and then lower both hands down to your mat for your low lunge. Curl your back toes under, lift your back knee up, and hold a strong pose as you stretch your body from your back heel through the crown of your head. With your weight in your front foot, step or hop your back foot forward for a forward fold at the top of your mat. Then hold and breathe as you find your deep, controlled breath in and out through your nose, so we can flow that sequence, one breath, one movement. And it's okay if you go 2 breaths, 1 movement at any point, or if you're a half second ahead or behind. This is a practice, not a perfect. So exhale everything from your lungs. Then inhale, find halfway lift, hands to your thighs, press your heart forward. Exhale to forward fold with a soft bend in your knees. Then step your left foot back as you breathe out for your low lunge. Hold this pose for 1 inhale. Then exhale to lower your back knee down. For crescent moon, as you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to your right and open your arms. Inhale, come back to crescent moon, arms up. Then exhale, hands down to the mat or on your blocks into your low lunge. As you inhale, pick up your back knee and hold. Then exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. For halfway lift as you breathe in. Then fold, step your right foot back as you breathe out. Hold this low lunge as you inhale. Then lower your back knee down as you exhale. For crescent moon, inhale, arms up. Then exhale, twist to your left, open your arms. Inhale, come right back to your crescent moon. Exhale, hands to the mat for your low lunge. Pick your back knee up and hold for your breath in. Exhale, forward fold, step your back foot forward. And hold here for 1 big breath in and out. Deeply bend your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Your head will be the last to arrive. Once you rise, bring your hands together at heart center and close your eyes. Deepen your breath in and out through your nose. So with your breath control, smooth and slow, blink your eyes open and reach your arms straight forward like zombie arms. Then cross your arms right under left. Bend your elbows and hug your shoulders, so your right elbow is underneath your left. Lift your elbows up to shoulder height, and if this feels like plenty for you, then just stay here. Or if you want to take it further, bring the backs of your wrists together to touch. For eagle arms. And if you're feeling limber, you can take the full variation of eagle arms by wrapping your right arm around so your palms come together to touch. Sit back into your hips like you were in chair pose. Shift your weight into your left foot and cross your right leg over your left above the knee so your toes kickstand on the floor past your left foot. Or wrap your foot around for the full variation of eagle pose. But wherever you are, use your breath to keep you calm and grounded for 3, 2, 1. Release and shake it out. Totally shake it out. So that eagle pose compresses all of the lymphatic areas of your body And then when you shake it out, it helps to get your blood flowing and maybe some of that lymph drainage. So let's set up eagle on the other side. Reach your arms forward and cross left under right and grab onto your shoulders. Find a similar arm variation that you did on the other side, but keep your elbows up to shoulder height and relax your shoulders down your back. Then sit back into your hips, shift your weight into your right foot, and cross your left leg above your right so your left toes just kickstand on the ground. Squeeze everything together. Find a similar variation that you did on the other side and hold and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release and shake it out. Meet me in Namaste with your hands together at heart center. Stand tall through the crown of your head. Close your eyes and take a big breath in through your nose, out through your nose. There is a place inside of you where the entire universe dwells. This place is of love, light, truth, and peace. When you are in this place in you, and I am in this place in me, we are one. Namaste.